Cardmasters, hunters, friends, the day has finally come. If you were watching the Nintendo Direct today, you guys are totally aware that the expansion of Monster Hunter Rise named Sunbreak has finally been officially announced. Though it's just a teaser trailer, there's still a good number of information that can be pulled from the trailer. As always, leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on this recent trailer and what you'd like to see in the next expansion. Drop a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and bell notifications to catch more videos from me. Let's get to it. First off, a new locale seems to have been teased with an evil-ass looking moon, barren trees, and what seems to be a broken cathedral or castle. Giving off incredibly ominous vibes, it feels like it could be another large arena like Castle Charade, though highly doubtful since we can see some smaller monsters inhabiting the area. Right off the bat, we see a Rathalos looking like it's fleeing from what can only be identified as the new flagship monster for Sunbreak, with a feathered or scaly mane that flares out like gills and an evil-ass aura that probably would make Valstrax want to piss itself. I want to say that it's most likely an Elder Dragon, given that it seems to easily overpower the poor Rathalos. I mean, just listen to the sounds of the trailer. Real talk though, whatever this bad boy is going to be named, it feels as if Valstrax had a baby with a Fatalis. The teaser ends with the flagship monster flying off into the distance with the screen Summer 2022 flashed on the screen. You also notice that there seems to be a really old half-broken Dragonator sitting in the walls of this castle. Maybe it'll play a role in the fight/environment? Now you might be thinking that that's it? That's all the information we get? But there is some more information that we can infer from this. Per Nintendo's Twitter, we can expect new story, locales, monsters, hunting actions, so probably silkbind action swords, switch skills, and obviously new quest rank, which will likely be G/master rank. This means that this is the G/master rank expansion that everyone has been waiting on. If you're like me, you kind of ran out of things to do in Monster Hunter Rise, as endgame right now has been primarily just farming for god tier charms, a handful of underwhelming event/collaboration quests with really only, in my opinion, the Okami and Street Fighter collabs really shining, and then finally, well, just speedrunning because, you know, you're a masochist. This is also really important to note, but according to Steam, the game will be releasing day one on both Switch and Steam. So PC hunters, rejoice. We don't have to wait an entire year after the first initial release on the console. Now, this is a very huge item on the wish list, but cross-save/cross-platform play would be super nice, though very unlikely. Almost as unlikely as the game getting a PlayStation or an Xbox port. Could it happen? Sure. Will it though? The answer is most likely no. One final thing I'd like to say is that there are a lot of Monster Hunter fans that might have noticed, but considering that Monster Hunter Rise was very largely Japanese themed, it's interesting to see that this new locale is very medieval/gothic looking. If you're like me and forget that Kashigi exists, one of the excerpts from The Informant mentions that Rondine comes from a land where hunters are called knights and serve a king, and also that she has an older sister who's a knight devoted to protecting the kingdom. I would bet massive amounts of Zenny to say that Rondine will be a central NPC to the story for Sunbreak, and that we'll get to explore more about her lands and background. That's pretty much it, but don't forget that more information about Sunbreak will be announced during Capcom's event during the Tokyo Game Show on September 30th at around 6 AM Pacific. What do y'all think of Sunbreak? Are you not freaking hyped? Let me know what you guys are looking forward to in the comments, and that's pretty much it for me, hunters. Until next time, stay safe, get mad, get sad, have fun, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Holy shit, that was so smooth! Let's fucking go, dude! Okay. Can someone clip that for me real quick? Dude, that was so smooth!